Hello and welcome to the Sun, Moon, and Rising video for Gemini. Gemini, the sign of Gemini for August 2019. I hope everybody is doing amazing. We're just going to do a couple more shuffles. I've already pre-shuffled all of your decks, Gemini. Those that we'll be using in the YouTube video, as well as those in the extended over on Vimeo. Alright, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, August 2019. I'm using the Bonfire Tarot for your main spread. Bear with me. Let me do that one more time. Sorry about that, Gemini, but I dropped them instead of let them fall naturally, so I had to redo that. Okay. And we have, for Gemini, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups, beautiful. The Moon, Strength, Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Hanged Man, the Two of Wands, King of Cups, and Four of Wands. Beautiful, Gemini. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Make sure that everything is visible to you. All right. Now, Gemini, there is not a distinctive past, present, and future in this reading. I'm just going where the energy is taking me. For the month of August, I will likely be returning to the past, present, future 9-card spread for September. Trust, the situation is calling for you to have faith. And let your friends help you. Ask for and receive support from others. I do see a situation, with the Eight of Cups, you're definitely walking away from something. That may be when you are in need of letting your friends help you. Because you have a new beginning. Begin your new life. Angel of Miracles, open your heart to expect a miracle. And 2 more oracle cards and we will get started here, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, please, for August. Wow. There's no clearer message here than in the oracle cards of you letting something go and you embarking on a new journey here, Gemini. Begin now, take your first step. Rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. Oh, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. We do see that there has been some particular situation in which you have been dealing with pushback from other people, or feeling a need to defend yourself with regards to a specific situation. This particular situation that you've been dealing with, Gemini, has felt very trying for you. You feel like you've been going through the same thing over and over again. With our Strength card here, it's saying you're stronger than you realize. I feel like you may have been putting up with this particular situation simply because you didn't feel you had any other option. But here we have the Strength card saying, okay, now is the time to move away from that which is toxic, that which is difficult, that which is no longer serving you, that which is broken. Here we have clear the past, heal the present. This might simply be letting go of a person you've been carrying around in your heart that may not actually be in your life right now because of that card. The actual act of moving away from a situation may cause you to feel like you're not really too sure which direction you're moving in your life. You don't really know how things are going to work out. Just a general overall sense of, wondering, did I do the right thing? Am I going in the right direction? Not really fully seeing the road ahead with our Seven of Cups here. We also have confusion here with the Moon. So both of these cards are two cards of confusion, Seven of Cups and the Moon. But the Moon is also something being revealed as you take that step forward, as you take that step away and start moving into your new future, Gemini. Things become revealed, things become illuminated for you, which is phenomenal. This Queen of Swords, if you look at the coloring of our cards, so I need to express this from the reader perspective. If you look at the coloring of our cards, they're all very bright. There's sunshine and delight and creativity and passion in moving away from this difficult situation towards something new. Yet the coloring of our Queen of Swords stands out as much different. It's muted and it's dark. The coloring is on this card. This tells me, Gemini, that there's a particular situation or a particular conversation you're in need of having with somebody that is overwhelmingly sad or difficult. The Queen of Swords only wants to get down to the truth, wants to present things clearly, but sometimes that truth is also the truth of cutting something out, which is what I'm sensing here. Truth of cutting something out. Because surrounding our Queen, we have confusion, we have that strength, that continual perseverance, and we have moving towards wish fulfillment or goal achieved. I feel like you're cutting out the anxiety, cutting out the stress and the strain, gaining clarity on the direction you want to move in your life, and saying, okay, I've figured it out, I know where I'm going, I understand my direction now. And here we have her looking at this Nine of Cups. Now I see what my wish fulfillment is. Now I see what will make me happy. Now I see the direction I want to go in my life. Now I recognize that I've had to go through difficulties and positive things to create this forward movement towards my dream, towards my goal. Down here we have the Hangman, trying to gain a different perspective on everything. I think with our Queen of Swords and our Hangman here, these are both trying to gain perspective. One is trying to gain that clarity and enlightenment, and the other is trying to look at the situation from a different view, a different mindset, if you will, in order to determine how to move forward. Gemini, with our Two of Wands coming immediately after our Hangman, I feel like this change of perspective is going to help you to determine how to take action in this circumstance. How to take action here. Our King of Cups could either be you or it could be somebody you're dealing with. Our King of Cups is somebody who's overflowing with emotion. He is generally holds back how he's feeling, doesn't always express it. But there's a sense of happiness here for our King of Cups with the Sun behind him. There's a sense of happiness and a delight in the future for the King of Cups, whether that's you or the person you're dealing with. There's a delight in this future after this feeling of defensiveness, after walking away from something that no longer serves you. There's the recognition of the future movement, perhaps of a relationship, is going in the direction that you feel content and at peace with. With our Ace of Cups, we either have new love or renewed love here. I feel like this is new love. We have new beginnings, walking away from something. Our Ace of Cups is a strong emotional bond. It's the beginning stages of love. If you're in a long-term partnership, it just could simply be the renewal of what you once had, a return to what you had in the beginning. Although this future movement may feel a little overwhelming, Gemini, I feel like in the month of August you're releasing the things that are overwhelming from a negative perspective. Moving towards this new love, renewed love. Moving towards a sense of clarity and enlightenment on how to make your dreams a reality. Moving towards determining how to take action. And then we have the Four of Wands. Peace and harmony in a love connection. Sometimes twin flame connection. This is being at peace within a relationship, whether this is a family relationship, love relationship, whatever the case may be. It's being at peace, being grateful for what you have. For some, this could be an elevated status in a relationship. I feel like that may be on your mind, Gemini, with the King of Cups being beside here, but you may not yet act on it because there's a sense of confusion. But I feel like that is on your mind. Gemini, you have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. This tells me that you're not fully supposed to know everything here, that this sense of confusion is specifically for your own protection, so that you will be able to see when you get to this point of the Four of Wands, you'll be able to look back and see how much this person means to you, and it will be from a brand new perspective. Let your friends help you. I believe Gemini has to do with this walking away situation. It may be a little bit overwhelming to you. It's possible you've been wanting to either pursue a dream or to have new love come into your life. Whatever it is that you've been hoping for, it says open your heart and expect a miracle in this situation. Once again, we have new beginnings here. We also have a need for healing here with rejuvenating rain. And once again, being told to begin your new journey. Gemini, this is really quite beautiful. It's just you're moving away from something first in order to move towards this new or renewed love. It's okay for you to be in this state of confusion. It will require you to look at things from a brand new perspective, and I feel like that's exactly what you're needing to do here. Gemini, for those of you that are going to be joining me over on Vimeo for the extended, there is a link down below, and I shall see you over there. For those of you that are on the fence, we've got some snippets coming up here for you shortly. Before you leave, please be sure to click subscribe so that you can stay notified of when I upload new videos, and be sure to click like so that if there's somebody else out there who might be in need of this message, there's a better opportunity for it to get to them. I truly appreciate your assistance with that, and Gemini, I shall see you again soon. That the time has come for you to have a discussion with somebody, and it's likely not going to be a very pleasant one. You're either walking away from a long-term relationship or you're walking towards one. Likely have strained communication with our King of Swords, Queen of Swords here. There's this sense that you've been going through the same thing over and over again. Our Page of Pentacles, the messenger that an offer is coming.